Welcome to Thoroughbred Action from Gulfstream Park West. It's the Fall Turf Festival. It's a beautiful Friday afternoon. Let's get right to those track and weather conditions. The main track fast, turf course firm. Race number 1, 6 furlongs, 3-year-olds and up, which have never won 3 races. Off-time favorite number 5, Old Army.
And they're off. Slow beginning for Gran Misterio. Quick beginning toward the outside for Gran Bambu, who wins the break. Donegal Hall moves to challenge and running alone on the outside, showing speed. Red Pom Pom comes away in the top flight. It's a 4-way go. It's a 3-length margin to Rancho, who improves now to be 5th, 2 in front of Old Army 6th. Crown Distinction is 7th and second last, and it's a long way to the slow-starting Gran Misterio, about 25 behind as they pass the opening quarter. Opening quarter, rock solid, 22-1 toward the inside Donegal Hall and toward the outside running alone. They're in lockstep and they're pouring on the speed. They're 5 lengths better than Gran Bambu 3rd. Rancho is 4th. Old Army and Paco Lopez begin to improve well 5th. Crown Distinction, he's given his head by Manny Cruz, and he's also coming on at the 5/16 as they run to the top of the stretch. Donegal Hall puts away running alone for now, and Gran Bambu is 3rd. 4 wide out there is Old Army, and Crown Distinction will have to go around or pick a path, and they're at the top of the stretch. With the lead, it's still Donegal Hall. Here's Old Army, produced down the center for Paco Lopez, and outside of him is Crown Distinction with an 1/8 of a mile to go. Old Army wants to lay in a bit, and Crown Distinction trying to track him down. Crown Distinction at Old Army. Old Army's in front, and Old Army still has the measure. Old Army in the first of the day by a length. Crown Distinction 2nd, Gran Bambu 3rd in front of Donegal Hall, then running alone and 1:11-3.
Number 5, Old Army wins it for Cross Sabers Farm LLC, trained by Marcus Vitale, ridden to victory today by Paco Lopez. Second race, 7.5 furlongs on the firm turf course. These are maiden fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and upward. Scratch number 11, Royal Spaces.
And they're off. It was a picture-perfect beginning. Toward the inside, Ansi Dad begins the best and goes looking for the lead. Here's the way Bell is moving to challenge. Away in the top flight is Daytona Bay, and from the outside, Beeline Express. Down to the inside, Yes by Stormy in the run to the first turn. It's the way Bell is who's in front of Daytona Bay by a neck. 3 wide out there is Beeline Express, and rating behind the speed, Yes by Stormy. It's a length and a half to Mia Mocion with Ansi Dad following her. In between horses, Sweet Paula, wide on the course, Secretariat Indy. 4 wide to the backstretch run. 2 in front of Forever for Always, who's taken strong hold here by Edgar Zayas, and up on the outside, Hadassah Babe. They went through the opening quarter in 24-2, and down the backstretch they go. With the lead, it's the way Bell is by a neck. Daytona Bay is 2nd, Beeline Express is 3rd, but they're 3 across the track. Racing in 4th and behind the speed is Yes by Stormy. To the outside, Secretariat Indy. In between horses, that's Sweet Paula. It's another length and a half to Ansi Dad, followed by Mia Mocion. The back markers are Hadassah Babe and Forever for Always as they kick to the far turn. The opening half mile went in 49 seconds flat, and Beeline Express has the lead now by a length and a quarter. Sweet Paula's out after into 2nd around Daytona Bay. Back behind horses is Yes by Stormy, gearing it up from the backfield, Mia Mocion. But Beeline Express makes a break for it at the top of the stretch. Jose Caraballo and Beeline Express settle into the drive on top by 2. From the outside, Mia Mocion. In between them, it's Sweet Paula toward the inside, Daytona Bay with an 1/8 of a mile to go. Caraballo and Beeline Express to continue to find up top. From the backfield, Forever for Always is absolutely flying on, but she's running out of time. In fact, she's out of time. Beeline Express hanging on. Forever for Always 2nd, Mia Mocion 3rd, then Ansi Dad 4th in 1:32-4.
Number 9, Beeline Express springs the upset and pays $63.60 to win. Owned by Walter Rosas Canessa and Robert Levatino, and trained by Walter Rosas Canessa, ridden to victory today by Jose Caraballo. We'll take a short break, be back for the third in just a couple of moments.
Point of Entry's taken the lead. Point of Entry has defeated Animal Kingdom by a length and a half.
Real Solution continues to attack on the outside. A wild finish coming here, and Point of Entry, oh, the classy Point of Entry would not be denied.
Point of Entry, a 5-time Grade 1 winner by Sire of Sires Dynaformer. New for 2014 at Adena Springs.
Watch world-class horse racing while dining on scrumptious world-class cuisine. Gulfstream Park features one of South Florida's most popular culinary destinations in Ten Palms. Located on the second floor of the clubhouse, Ten Palms features creative American dishes and daily specials overlooking beautiful Gulfstream Park. Enjoy delicious seafood and the finest in organic beef, whimsical desserts, and daily food and drink specials, all while taking in a breathtaking view of world-class racing. For a delicious afternoon of mouth-watering culinary delights, come to Gulfstream Park.
Welcome back. Our third race, 1 mile and 70 yards. This is a starter optional claimer for 3-year-olds and upward. One scratch, number 4, Wild Conceits.
And they're up. JB Zunk, the favorite, was last to break the line. Toward the inside, all keyed up, begins the best and goes looking for the lead from Commander Tate, who comes away racing in second. JB Zunk finds his feet to race a joint third with Chillin Dillon to his inside. Convolution is to his outside, and Condestable is last of all as they bend into the first turn. They're chasing the speed of all keyed up, who leads it by almost 2. Commander Tate is second, the heavy favorite JB Zunk is third. Convolution is about 4 wide on that opening turn, a length better than Chillin Dillon, who's taken in hand. He's only 3 behind. The trailer is Condestable as the pace is slacked noticeably in the run into the backstretch. They went through the opening quarter in 24-3, and down the backstretch they go with all keyed up in front 3/4 of a length. Commander Tate is there second, JB Zunk is third. Toward the inside, Chillin Dillon is now racing fourth. From the outside, Convolution is fifth, and still held up at the back, the trailer is Condestable as they approach the half-mile pole. Not much change in the plot past the half-mile pole, and all keyed up continues to lead it. Convolution is 4 wide, forcing the hand of JB Zunk, and these two quicken noticeably on the outside of the leaders as they run around the far turn. With the lead, it's Commander Tate at the 3-furlong point. JB Zunk between horses. Convolution is 3 wide. 2 lengths back to Chillin Dillon, who's into fourth and coming on from Condestable, and all keyed up is last as there's less than 5/16 to go. 4 wide on the outside. Here's Chillin Dillon up to challenge for the lead. JB Zunk will have to do a little better than that. He's in between horses and trying to quicken up, and they're at the top of the stretch. On the outside, Chillin Dillon coming after JB Zunk, and in on the inside, Commander Tate with 1/8 of a mile to go. Chillin Dillon up for a short lead now. JB Zunk tries to kick with him second, and Commander Tate is dead game. These 3 to settle the score inside the 16th pole. JB Zunk at Chillin Dillon, JB Zunk coming to the line. Photo finish. Bob of the nose as Chillin Dillon might have held sway over JB Zunk in 1:44.4.
Number 3, Chillin Dillon comes back with 5 days rest and gets the close photo. Owned by IAB Stables, trained by Tamara Levy, and ridden to victory today by Ramsey Zimmerman. 4th race, 5 furlongs on the turf. These are maiden 3-year-olds and upward. The jockey on the 3, Luca Panici. On the 4, it's Jose Osorio Jr. Scratch the 5, scratch the 7, and scratch number 12.
And they're off. From the outside, Secret Ops and Dreaming of Pete show speed from Antares, who comes away racing third. Here's Defiant Grace from down toward the inside. Perched outside is Isa Tucker. Then it's a length and a half to the loose caboose with Gimme a Tall Boy. It's a distance about 8 or 9 to the trailers, the Golden Monkey and Mr. Bully. They fly down the backstretch and kick to the far turn. Secret Ops has the lead now 3/4 of a length. Dreaming of Pete is there second, 2.5 in front of Isa Tucker third. Then Defiant Grace fourth, and Taurus is fifth, but already 8 lengths behind. The top 2 continue to get away, 3 in front of Gimme a Tall Boy. Then it's the loose caboose, 4.5 in front of an inside running Mr. Bully. The Golden Monkey is last, and they turn for home. They're at the top of the stretch. Secret Ops about to be confronted by Dreaming of Pete on the outside. These two with 1/8 of a mile to go, 6 in front of Isa Tucker, and on the outside, Antares. Final furlong. Leader still Secret Ops. Dreaming of Pete takes another run at him on the outside, 7 in front of a rallying Gimme a Tall Boy. Off Secret Ops, almost there. Dreaming of Pete reaching. Secret Ops, Dreaming of Pete, Secret Ops. Secret Ops by a neck from Dreaming of Pete second. Gimme a Tall Boy rolled to get third in 57-4.
Number 10, Secret Ops gets the close photo for White Wabbit Racing, trained by Jorge Navarro and ridden to victory today by Eduardo Nunez. The 5th race, 7 furlongs. These are maiden 2-year-olds. Blinkers on, number 4, Just for Fun.
And they're off. From the inside, Sumdivo begins very nice and goes looking for the lead. In the center, Just for Fun, and Okeemeister showing speed. Out wide on the course and moving forward now is Mr. Senra and the run out of the 7 furlong shoot. Sumdivo has a head in front of Okeemeister and Just for Fun, second and third. Toward the outside, Lavendero with Mr. Senra. Then it's Grateful Attitude on the far outside, and between horses Yakov. It's 2 lengths back toward the inside of the trailer, Wildcat Runner, after the opening quarter went in 22 and 4. With the lead on the inside, Sumdivo by a head. Okeemeister's in the 2-path for Louis Castillo and turning up the pressure second. Just for Fun, third off the speed. 2.5 lengths back to Wildcat Runner with Mr. Senra improving. They're both inside of a wide-running Lavendero, who's 2 in front of Yakov and trailing his Grateful Attitude. And they run around the far turn at the 3 furlong point. The opening half mile went in 46 and 3, and the leader now is Okeemeister, 3 parts of a length. He's at the 5/16 in front. From the outside, Just for Fun, second. Sumdivo has called it an afternoon. Lavendero tries to kickstart a rally from third. Toward his inside is Mr. Senra, and they're at the top of the stretch. And Okeemeister has this to throw away. He's off the turn with a 2-length lead. Just for Fun trying to get on track with 3/16 to go. 3.5 lengths back to Wildcat Runner in third. At the 8th pole, Okeemeister still there. Wildcat Runner begins to finish with interest down the outside. Here's Wildcat Runner getting to Okeemeister late. Okeemeister's almost home. Wildcat Runner is surging. Here's the wire photo finish. Okeemeister reaching at Wildcat Runner, who was surging, and third, Just for Fun, in 1:25 and 2.
Number 3, Okeemeister in the center of the track holds on and gets the photo for Just for Fun stable, and Medaglia de Pino, trained by Juan Arias, ridden to victory today by Luis Castillo. We'll take a short break. Be back for the 6th in just a couple of moments.
A love of horses and a commitment to excellence have come together in the heart of Florida's Marion County. Owned by lifelong horseman Benjamin Leon Jr., Basilou Stables has assembled top-notch thoroughbreds, breeding and racing the champions of today and tomorrow. Breeders' Cup winner Royal Delta has thrilled the racing world with back-to-back wins in the Ladies' Classic. As a multi-year sponsor of the Fountain of Youth and the Florida Derby, Basilou Stables is a proud sponsor of Gulfstream Park.
Welcome back to 6th race. 1 mile and 1/16 on the turf. 3-year-olds and upward, which have never won 2 races. Jockey change in number 6, Wise Maker, make the rider Luca Panici.
And they're up. Toward the inside, Tony Tile begins the best and goes looking for the lead. Too Cool for You is right alongside. These two get acquainted in the early run. They're 2 lengths better than Ben Jacob, who comes away racing third. Toward the inside, that's Scarabajo alongside Wisemaker. Touchdown Tom on the outside. Then it's Fiddler's Chico, another length and a half back toward the inside to City Mud. He's third last. Second last is Perfect Polar, and last of all is Macaron as they run into the first turn. Tony Tile on the inside, Too Cool for You on the outside. They're in lockstep, and they've opened up 4 lengths now on Ben Jacob, who races in third. Touchdown Tom is well positioned under Lucy Herkova, racing fourth within 3 of the lead, as Tony Tile's now taken in hand to try to back down the pace. Racing up on the outside and now taking 5th is Wisemaker, ahead better than Scarabajo in 6th. Then Fiddler's Chico, a length in front of City Mud. It's a stretch of 3 to Perfect Polar, and Macaron is still last. The opening quarter went in 22 and 2, half mile in 47 and 4. Quick pace being set out here, and with the lead on the outside, the leader Too Cool for You, Tony Tile right back at him second. Racing in third is Touchdown Tom. Wisemaker between horses. Fiddler's Chico tips to the outside for a clear shot. Ben Jacob is on the inside, followed by Scarabajo. Then City Mud, 3 in front of Perfect Polar, who's had pace to chase, and 3 lengths to Macaron. They run around the far turn with 3 furlongs left to go, and Too Cool for You is on to the front now, leading by a length. Racing up on the outside, Touchdown Tom second. Here's Fiddler's Chico, swung into action in front of Wisemaker, and Scarabajo tips wide for the drive. Ben Jacob saves ground. This is wide open, and they're at the top of the stretch. On the far outside, Scarabajo is rolling now, up to take the lead, up the inside, and coming on late now. Here's a run from Ben Jacob. Fiddler's Chico is right there, and Scarabajo and Fiddler's Chico now go on. Scarabajo is in front. Fiddler's Chico comes back on the inside. Scarabajo, Fiddler's Chico, photo finish. Tony Tile third and Wisemaker fourth in 1:45 and 1.
Number 2, Scarabajo gets the photo and defeats number 7, Fiddler's Chico. And Scarabajo pays $20.20 to win. Owned by Tanner and Stable, trained by Rodolfo Garcia, and ridden to victory today by Jonathan Gonzalez.